Configuring Azure SQL Query Performance Insight is a crucial step in optimizing the performance of your database. To get started, you need to have an Azure SQL database set up and have the necessary permissions to access the Azure portal. First, navigate to the Azure portal and select your Azure SQL database. In the left-hand menu, click on Query Performance Insight. This will take you to the Query Performance Insight dashboard, where you can view detailed information about your database queries. To configure Query Performance Insight, click on the Configure button at the top of the page. Here, you can select the data retention period, which determines how long query data is stored. You can choose from a range of options, from 1 day to 1 year. Next, you need to select the metrics you want to collect. You can choose from a range of options, including CPU, memory, and disk usage. You can also select the query types you want to monitor, such as selects, inserts, and updates. Once you have configured Query Performance Insight, you can view detailed information about your database queries. The dashboard provides a range of views, including a query weight statistics chart, a query execution chart, and a top resource consuming queries table. To get the most out of Query Performance Insight, it is essential to understand the key concepts of query performance. This includes understanding query weight types, such as locks, waits, and CPU usage. You should also be familiar with query execution plans, which show the steps the database takes to execute a query. To optimize query performance, you should use the information provided by Query Performance Insight to identify performance bottlenecks. This may involve optimizing queries, indexing tables, or adjusting database configuration settings. Best practices for configuring Query Performance Insight include regularly reviewing query performance data, using the information provided to optimize queries and database configuration, and setting up alerts to notify you of performance issues. By following these best practices, you can use Query Performance Insight to optimize the performance of your Azure SQL database and improve the overall efficiency of your application.